First time said first time's thinking about buying a new TV just because of Game of Thrones. Like, what? All right. I want to watch Game of Thrones in like my living room on the big TV, but I can't watch that around my family members. I'm just saying. Can't do it. I can't. I just can't. It's nope.
They list her chair as being safe explosion proof. What? For the
explosion proof? What?
I don't know. For
like,
the cylinder that
like Taco Bell explosion, or what kind of explosion are we talking about here? Good Lord.
I need to stop looking at chairs before I buy a chair.
Kind of disturbing. You know, the worst part of getting a new chair is getting rid of the old one.
Uh-huh.
It's just such a nightmare.
Work dumpster? Hello?
Oh, that's a good call, yeah.
Let's see, I think... Yeah, I just threw mine in the trash.
I mean, it's like a big item.
Not if you break it down.
True. Our trash can's only so big.
Part of it goes in one trash can and the other part goes in the other trash can.
Yeah, we're not supposed to do that. We have like a dumpster, right? Like I think it's 96 gallons. You can put an extra can down if you want, but you're not supposed to do it every week. And if you do it every week, then they can charge you more money. Yeah. And we do also have a 96 gallon for recycling as well, so.
Oh, that's right. You guys like recycling.
Yeah, we recycle. I know you.
I recycle too.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It's dust. It's kind of the same thing, right? You're recycling, right?
I'm technically recycling it, just different form.
Right. What's the roller that we're using?
Indigo.
Mendeco?
Yeah.
Mendeco. It's in the mod hub, isn't it? Why can't I find rollers? There we go. That's the Mendeco, and I do believe it's in the mod hub, right?
Thing.
Pretty sure.
I know the bigger one that doesn't flex is in there.
Okay. This one may not be then. I'm not sure. But it's a good roller. Gets the job done. Definitely gets the job done. And it doesn't require like any horsepower. So technically this tractor is like way overkill. But it looks
just
good.
Brian Brown in it.
Exactly, yes. Do you see where he crashed the telephone pole?
Yeah.
Or power pole a couple weeks ago? Yeah. That was good. Alright, so I'm going to peel out of this field after this pass because, well, that guy's on course play, and by the time I go park this, I can come back for him and he should be done, and we can move on with our day. And that'll be all of our fields rolled anyway. I think we're still doing some fertilizing. Still probably picking up some grass. Is there enough grass for you, Jacob?
No.
Well, okay, let's go by 32.
I'd have to
Do something else with life? Yeah.
no, forgot it's family friendly right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is. You would have to get some slightly modified equipment to handle 32. Or it would just take forever.
No, you don't have that special loading wagon on here, so...
Room. You know, at one time, Carson and I kind of had an idea to set up a 24/7 farm sim live server stream. So you would have like a bunch of course play and like auto drive, I guess, technically. And then it would just be like auto drive, you know, maybe all night, like you riding a semi truck or riding a combine or something. Like we actually talked about this, like legit, like how can we make this happen, right? We never did it, obviously.
How it works.
But, you know, if you just put a little tiny wagon
No,
out in that
John.
field. Trent, why don't you just dump in the grate that's in front of you?
I didn't know. I thought that was
It's a
that was
Stevie
for
map.
it.
Oh, goodness.
I use what I know. I know
All right, that's fine.
that right up against the thing is. I
You do you, dog. But anyway,
What are-
it would be
what are
stuff
we
like,
selling?
I don't know. That was a purchase, not a sell. But it would be stuff like that giant field. Just think about that with, like, you know, a single big M. Like, let it run for 6 hours. I don't know that anybody would watch it, but we talked about how to make it happen. Just saying.
You'd have to put music on in the background too.
Yeah, probably.
When do we sell poppies?
I don't know. That's the wrong screen. Poppies are February. So
Oh, right, that's right.
I would say keep those out of the train for right now. Because we got compost and rye
Aye.
to sell in January. Yeah. And we'll have more compost too. Obviously a lot more.
Nothing like the high sell point a month before it's harvested.
Oh yeah. Well, that's fun. Oh, is that for the what? Millet?
For the poppies.
Poppies. Way off. Yeah, so you just, you know, harvest them and sit on them for 11 months and it's fine. Or honestly, if you check the price enough, you might be able to find a good price at some point. Here goes Trent with his auger wagon. Just keep swimming, Trent. What are you hauling?
Rye.
Oh, okay.
That's a semi.
I say, is that truck hauling rye as well?
Both max. Apparently, the snake guy put them on auto drive.
I'm a snake. I was telling my father about all of that. How you guys bullied me the other night with all the snake stuff.
He thought it was funny.
No. No, he's like, I don't like snakes. He's kind of terrified of them, to be honest. So.
Yeah, so much room up here in front of 10. We can expand.
So much room in 10. Where?
By the railroad.
That lady just walked through my yard. I want $5. She just walked through my side yard, like legit, straight through it. Can we Ned Starcom chat? If you know, you know. What Ned Starking them would be. All right. Okay. The grass field needs fertilizer. Gianna's still fertilizing over there, which is fine. Shot knows what it means. Oh, man. Off with their heads. No, I don't wish that on anybody, chat. I'm talking about a TV show. Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones. How much more do we have to haul, Trent?
I think when I collected, I think it was like 6,000 bushel.
Oh, wow. All right.
I only put 2 trucks on it just to go, so.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to worry about it right now, but I got time to kill. We're waiting on fertilizer, which is not a problem. Actually,
Plus, we still have that trailer that's in the homestead as well.
hang on.
SP&T's going down the road.
These guys are stuck on each other.
Well, they're not a Band-Aid, so...
You can tell, yeah, by the way it is. Definitely can tell. No, I was just thinking, don't we have a sprayer? I guess I could put fertilizer in that and go help, right?
I think it has fertilizer in it.
It might, because there's a pile of herbicide right there. I'm on my way to check it. Remember,
Build
I
me a
can't go in the
house.
low buildings anymore. Too well left.
Build me a house.
All right.
Sorry, I went from looking at chairs to looking at houses.
Are you buying a house?
I got
I want to buy
1900
one.
left.
You want to buy one?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Alright.
right. We still have that mod.
What mod?
Shows you the total capacity. That's because I hit shift question mark to change it to
Oh.
bushels and it didn't change.
Yeah.
This kitchen's amazing.
What are
Is that
you
where I'm
doing?
at my age? Like,
Oh, yeah.
So there's probably like 800 bushel left over.
That's fine. They're still on. I put that other truck on
Ooh, and a
compass, by the way.
countertop.
oh yeah, it's got like a double door fridge.
Pretty nice. I like it. I like it.
I like that marble countertop.
It's. I gotta contact my banker.
Oh, goodness.
It doesn't show on her website. She gave me.
I don't know about anybody else, but I love going on like Zillow and, you know, just zooming around and being like, what's it say my house is worth? What's it say the neighbor's house is worth? You know? Or like, oh, I didn't know that house had like 3 bathrooms. That's kind of interesting. Like, it might be a stalker. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's something. Like it. Feels like 98 degrees. Tupac. In Georgia. We were talking about Georgia this morning at our breakfast.
We spent a lot of money today on stream.
Did we?
We started with like
What
400,000.
happened to all of our money? Tomorrow, Tupac, it's going to be actual temperature of 98 here. Tomorrow.
85 is supposed to get down to, or up to 87, essentially 90.
Really, for you? Tomorrow?
No, today.
Oh, today is 93. It's 92 right now.
Now, I'm staying inside.
Me too. Me too.
And that's why we have a $500,000 window.
Right.
Seed,
We were.
fertilizer line,
Oh, I guess that's, yeah. Fair play.
$80,000 silo.
Yeah. That didn't help. Get above. We were
That really took a big chunk out of it.
we were referencing or talking about Georgia a little bit because I got a brother that lives just outside of Atlanta, like an hour or something. I'm not really sure. I've never been to his house, but he lives somewhere outside of Atlanta. And then the guy we were talking to at breakfast, he actually has a brother that lives in Atlanta as well, which is kind of cool, or somewhere down in that area. So we were having a little chat about Georgia. Oh, yeah. Well, if nothing else, that silo is going to make us money back as soon as it produces, right? We'll be getting wool then.
Uh-huh.
Although apparently we have wool in our bin, or not wool, silage?
Not anymore.
Okay, you
Put it in the sheep, right?
a whopping 15,000 liters.
Yeah.
It's the thought that counts, Trent, you know? How about that?
It might
At
make
least
them
now we
start
can see,
producing.
yeah,
Yeah.
where they're gonna produce wool.
Tupac, it does not sound familiar at all, and the bot does not like the name of that town, for the record. No. No. $50 for Obelix. Tomorrow we'll top at just over 60. Wow.
Is he talking like Celsius or?
No, not 50, 60 Celsius. You'd be dead.
Well, he wasn't talking like temperature, so.
Yeah. True Sean. What is that? That's technically a silo extension, right? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, you
that's
said
only.
that yesterday as well.
Yeah, I know. It would have been Thursday, dog. Yeah, dog. It's Thursday.
Yeah, it was covered in snow.
All right, it's $2,500, so that's not we can afford that, because that's cheaper than buying a trailer to haul wool. Just saying. But
Not in the budget.
Yeah,
yeah, it
fresh
is.
out, John.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What do we spend $80,000 on construction costs for?
That's silo, the fermenting silo.
Yeah, that silo that we were just talking about a little bit ago.
He's looking at houses. Leave him alone.
72,000 in miscellaneous, whatever that is.
Seed
Probably
fertilizer. I would assume. Chat, we might be broke by the time like the end of the year comes around. We might be in the negatives. We're not taking a loan, no matter what. Hashtag rainy day fund. Hello.
Tag sell tractors off. Got it.
No. No, no.
Always something
Yes.
to sell, even though it's not the best price.
Yeah. Obels, thank you for. Yeah, I know you're talking Fahrenheit. Because if you said. What is 60 Celsius in Fahrenheit? That's like you're boiling water, right?
Like 150, isn't it?
Something like that. That's hot.
100 Celsius is boiling.
100 Celsius is boiling. Well, you're well on your way. How about that? I don't want to be around when it's 60 Celsius. That sounds miserable. 140. Yeah, bye, Trent.
That's right. That's actually not bad math on my part. Just like not even on a version.
Oh, man. That would be miserable, for the record. Wait, 60 is 125? Wow. I feel like I need to ask Google right now. You know, I have an extra one of them hockey pucks in the house I don't use. I should bring it out here. I can talk to it.
Yeah.
No, that sounds like work. Sounds like work. Big Merc, good morning to you. What's up? I'm out of fertilizer. John, you got any more fertilizer? Close to that, what feels like the other week. 120. Yeah. Let's see. How much? I don't really want to go refill this if I don't have to. Let's see. John is not even in anything right now. Who's fertilizing? Oh, John is. He's 82%. So I'm gonna let him finish fertilizing. If he wants to or not. Thanks, John. Goodness. Is the sprayer bigger than the self-propelled one? I'm not sure. Let's look. Let's dive into the shop. So this is 36 at 9 miles an hour. 36 at 9. And if we go in the self-propelled lane, now the problem is we are running precision, so we got to have that, but that is 48.5 meters at 15, the Hardy, the Rubicon. The sprayer we are currently using would be this, but with the, wait for it, where's it at? With this on it. So that's 40.2 meters at 21 miles an hour. Now, we do have a slightly modified sprayer as well. And it's the same one, it just goes 22 miles an hour. So this was kind of a stepping stone for us, and we've kind of replaced it with the self-propelled, but it's still plenty usable. And I personally enjoy a tow behind sprayer. I like them. I think they're fun. I think they're more fun than the drivable ones, personally. So that's why I like it. $142. Okay. We're getting all the math done right now, chat. You guys ever use an amps to or watts to amps calculator? You guys ever mess with that on like the Google? I've done that. It's great.
Is that when you're bored?
No.
That's what it sounds like.
It's when I'm trying to figure out if I can run an air conditioner that I see on the internet. Because it's like, oh, it's this many watts. I'm like, well, okay. Let's talk amps. And just to make sure that it's right, you know, it never hurts to double check. Alright, so this sprayer will be set up for herbicide, by the way. It is set up for herbicide now. Because we will, of course, have to herbicide some fields. That or we go do the big contract down yonder. Left, you're not funny. Not funny.
You chuckled.
It's not funny, okay?
You chuckled.
Put my hand up. Not funny.
I can still hear it in your voice.
Don't know what you're talking about. Gosh. You know, this space right here would be... Not right now because we're poor, but hear me out. Like one of these, like right here. A shower. That would probably work. Although, we'd have to put some gravel out to the right, so it looks better. Or you pull in that way and back out. Or put gravel out there in that little triangle of grass. Yeah. Alright, John is done fertilizing. Jacob, I'm assuming you're done picking up or about? Maybe? Are you? Actually? I'm not sure.
Last row.
Last pass. Let's go. Last pass.
Last pass of 100 feet. That's how much I missed.
Oh, wow. We're pretty much just gonna let that one, truck, by the way, just haul wood chips, okay? Like,
I
it can
take
just
a little break.
do its thing. On and running. So what?
Canola and sorghum and so.
Yeah, we've been sitting on that for a minute. That's from like the first night, actually.
It's actually not a terrible price for canola right at the moment.
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna run down there. I guess we can technically fast time now, right? Fast time of day and then go after weeds. Probably. Run in. Yup. I want this down here to haul silage back though as it's ready. We'll have a semi truck here with trailer. Down here on the grass farm.
Be right back. 5 minutes.
All right, Jacob Bucket. All right, so let's, I guess we'll do this. You betcha. It is possible, Big Mary. Yes. So what you would do, as an example, just use your imagination that your truck is going to be parked, you know, over here, right? So obviously you'd have your own auto drive, blah, 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 blah. But what you need to do is you need to, so it's a little tricky though. Because what you really need to make sure is that every time the auger wagon comes around to unload, that there's enough space in the truck for him to unload. So with a dual hopper trailer, it gets a little tricky, but basically you want to make sure that your waypoint's far enough up. He should unload it, fill up the back hopper first, then the front, and then proceed to the waypoint. The problem that you run into is if the truck is full and the auger wagon's not empty enough, or the auger wagon comes around and the truck's not here, that's where you run into issues where they'll both just sit at their waypoint and they're not going to interact with each other. That's a bit of a problem, and we've had that happen before. Mother bins are great though, and in that case, you know, you'd have your auger wagon dump into the mother bin, and then your truck waypoint you just want like way up farther to be able to load both and then be good to go. If that makes sense, but it is possible.
You want it farther to a degree.
Yeah, anything you want auto drive to interact with has to be past it, basically. So
Yeah,
like
within that trigger distance.
yeah, everything has to be passed. So and that just works out fairly well then. But the dual hopper trailers, they definitely aren't perfect. As far as I'm concerned. But that's why if you notice when we get on these bigger fields, and we will do that on this map, we will run a mother bin so that your truck doesn't, you know, the ideal situation is basically you have enough trucks running so that when the truck gets there, it can fill and go. And you basically don't want your trucks to you don't want your mother bin to get empty in a way. If that makes sense. Big Mert, don't feel dumb. I mean, it's all good, man. Like I said, it's doable. It's kind of not perfect, you know? Kind of not perfect, but it is doable.
30's got some impressive lights.
Remember we run a light mod too. I think we still
Well, I know,
do.
but that has LEDs on it though.
Oh. None of that halogen stuff, huh? Or you
I
got
mean,
them
it does, just you upgrade the LEDs.
Ah. I got you. Alright, looks like it's time to spray some fields. And feed some sheep some silage. Whole trailer load. Look at us go. I don't know why I turned here. I should have gone up to the main road and come back down, but that's okay. It's all good. We like farm roads. We like weeds apparently too. Good lord, they're terrible. But we'll take care of it. We have the chemical for that. Oh, the wool pellet spot over there. I didn't catch that the other day because of all the snow. I thought they spawned out front.
Because they didn't spawn yet, John.
That's true. Oh, there's a bunch of snow too, so.
Well, yeah, but they didn't have food
I know.
the other day.
Okay, we want to dump like
I'm back.
All this. Welcome back. I mean, hi back. I'm John.
Hi, John. How's your back?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good today, actually. Pretty good. Feeling all right. You know. Yeah. All right. So we don't want to fill. Well, actually, we could probably fill this with silage now. Yeah. All right. So let's put down the thing you do for chat real quick. So it's bigger that direction. Okay. Now that should. There we go. We just have to bump them a little bit here. Oh, and we do have the stackable pallet mod that does work in multiplayer as well. So oh, yeah. They shouldn't spawn there anymore once we get everything in. Hopefully.
So what's it doing? Storing, right?
That's what I was going to go check. Right now.
I mean, we
yes.
haven't gained any money, so.
Do we want to sell or we want to store?
Oh, now it's this way of wool producing. Wouldn't be bad to acquire the 2 productions for making clothes.
Is that where it's... That's where it spawns, huh? Dang it, I was hoping it spawned on the other end first. Wow, wheels, wow. Big Mert, so that trailer, because we're playing on a Stevie map, holds everything.
Like how my cargo wagon holds straw.
That's just a Stevie map thing, to be honest. All right, hang on. We're going to sell real fast, and then I'm going to move that point, okay? Because it needs to be moved slightly to the north. To the north. But, like, you know, because we can put, like... Wait, now it's going to spawn over there? It spawned 1 pallet right over yonder, so I think we're fine then, right?
As long as you don't fill up, I would assume.
Okay. Let me go to 8 o'clock. Because we haven't made any money yet. So.
Yeah, we'd have.
Oh, it has been selling. Okay.
Oh, because we also have that windmill, too.
Yeah. Plus our
That
honey,
helps.
too. Technically. Alright, are weeds being sprayed?
I think, yeah. He's spraying, and then I'm hauling straw.
Okay.
All right. Silage fermenters filled again.
Nice, nice.
I figured I was down here, you know.
Left, if you want to grab that sprayer, there's fields. You don't have to, but if you want to. Or Jacob. Either way.
Yeah, I parked the wagon down here.
There's a traffic jam in front of my house right now.
First time would be upset.
I wish he was... Like, right now, if he came home, he couldn't even park, like... Because he got yelled at for parking over... So they're not parked, like, super close to the driveway on either side. But technically, he can't park and block our mailbox. Because our mail hasn't come yet today. And then if he parks on the other side of the driveway, then he gets yelled at by the neighbor. I mean, he could park in our driveway, but typically he doesn't because Dad does. So I don't know where he'd park right now. Neighbor's driveway?
Yeah.
Over at Casey's house?
No, in front of your neighbor's house.
There's no room right now. It's all full.
Park in his driveway.
Actually, there's a car parked across the street that might be blocking the neighbor's mailbox across the street. That's part of this party. I'd love
You know
for
what you should do?
mailman to come through. What?
Not cops.
Call a tow truck and have them all towed.
That would be hilarious, bro. Or just call a tow truck and have him act like he's towing one of them, not actually hook up to it or anything. Just Like drop the under reach and make a bunch of noise, you know? Maybe hit the siren a couple times just to like, you know, get their attention. That would be funny. That would be awesome. All right. So we'll probably end up hauling a bunch of this silage. What? Just to the main homestead for now. And then it's easy to feed the cows after that. Although I don't have it set up down here on auto drive, so never mind.
Cows? I didn't know cows.
Sorry, they're called
Those are some
sheep.
funny looking cows, John.
Just have to manually do it.
It's sheep. Actually, Jacob, we can still cheat.
Uh-oh.
You know me, I like to cheat, right?
Yeah, you use easy death controls.
No, I don't use easy dev controls.
That's cheating.
I know, that's why I don't use them. Oh, wait. I'm gonna make this work if it's the last thing I do. I mean, I could just go make a new point on auto drive, but what fun is that, right? What fun is
Ain't
that?
fun. Right.
Whose horse is that? Here's something. I really wish today was a mow day. Is that bad, chat? Really wish it was.
You like start water in your yard.
Wait, did you take that tractor and switch it left? Really?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You switched to your noisy tractor, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so noisy. For like no reason.
I don't have a problem with it. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Like,
My volume's up higher than yours, apparently. Which is fine.
Or he might have his turned down.
Probably, yeah. I actually loaded Farm Sim, like legit went into Farm Sim last night on the new old server PC. And like all this music started playing and I was like, nope, no, turn that off right now.
The
I don't want it.
Annoying music.
I don't want it. No. Alright, so I'm gonna send this semi truck on auto drive. And apparently he's gonna go do his thing, which is fine. But what we can do to cheat, chat, we have a tractor here and a loading wagon. I think it should haul. It's a Stevie map after all, right?
I left that there just for you, huh?
Dun, dun, dun.
I figure I leave that there so you can, you know, grass to the silo.
Yeah. But we can go either way, right?
Should be, yeah.
I'd turn off all music in video games because of copyright. Just because music is in a game does not always mean that it's copyright free. And with streaming and posting my content on YouTube, being copyright free is definitely something I have to be concerned with. And so, yeah. So literally the first thing I do anytime I load any like new video game or game for the first time is turn off the music. And I don't care if it's like Railroads Online. I know like literally like people from Railroads Online have been in chat and they're like, hey, that's copyright. You're safe. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm turning it off. Like that's all there is to it. I will turn all music off in every video game ever.
Yeah, how the silage from that point to the silo up at Mainstead.
Yeah,
Homestead.
auto drive for that, yeah.
I see.
Because why not? I'll probably put that on auto drive eventually, but I like to do my auto drive work off stream. So.
Well, that's just like 3/4 of a semi load in there now.
Yeah, is the conveyor, they've not updated the conveyor. It's not, if you, the thing with the conveyor people don't realize, Big Mert, and I don't know if you know this or not.
You gotta have patience.
It definitely takes patience. There's a system of lights on the back here, and it's hard to see. There's little red lights, and that tells you what hopper you're currently drawing out of. There's a green light here in the center bottom row here, all by itself. The green light means, when that turns on, it means that the spout is over your spreader seat or whatever. But you don't have any product flowing because you have to fill the entire belt. You know, say you're up in hopper 1, you got to fill the entire belt, and then the entire belt going up too. So it takes a minute. The triggers on top for filling the thing are very awkward still. They've never updated it, and they really should.
The new modded one, I think, has fixed it.
So I was gonna say that there are a couple modded conveyors. This particular conveyor, you can tell all I did here was chop off the front, and they made the front so you can haul like totes of chemical, or pallets of chemical, whatever you want to call them. So we've used this one before. It still has the awkward triggers on top. And then there's this conveyor, which is posted in the Discord mod channel by Trent. It's been a little while. I haven't actually used this one yet. This will be the one that we buy on here eventually. So, yeah. The main menu music is extremely annoying and loud. Okay. So this thing looks really nice. I can't wait to actually run this. But, and it does have its own pony, Trent.
Yeah, they all do.
That's awesome. Okay.
Just
The other ones don't work like they
the
should.
modded one.
Yeah.
Actually works like it's intended to.
I gotcha.
Park it
And
in the
it's-
field and then turn it on.
And
Yeah.
it's the right color for it as well.
Okay.
Well, because you notice how the in-game one is that grayish color.
Yeah.
I guess the newer conveyor is that like that modded color one.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. By the way, if you notice the triggers and the interaction point, look how far up the trigger is, the actual waypoint or whatever you want to call it, way up here. So even if we had super bees or even double of these trailers, because this does have a hitch, like I would should still work. So I think it's pretty awesome. All right, we were just waiting, chat, and I'm not like rushing the guys, but they are herbiciding the fields. That's what we're currently chilling, waiting for, which is totally fine. We are good. I wanted to check though. That's good to go. Obviously, 960. That's a weird. This one. Okay, so there's 289,000 liters compost still. That truck is hauling, right? Believe there's a truck. Yeah, I think somebody's in it. Oh, you're not in it. Oh, are you? You're filling the thing back up. Okay. I was like, what are you doing, Trent?
Open a cosmic
We have-
rise
we
without
haven't-
making
yeah.
it go on stream.
We have an auger on sale.
That's been on sale.
Too bad they, yeah. And a T9.
No.
Uh-uh.
It's better than. Sorry.
Better than. I know what he's gonna say. Chad, I just wanted to say it.
Nope.
Oh goodness. Better
All
than
bets
the
were off
green.
Thursday.
The green
Sorry.
ones? Is that what you're gonna say?
All bets were off on Thursday night. Not today.
Oh. Yeah, it's the green ones though, chat. That's what he's talking about.
You mean the red ones? Probably.
It's the same thing as a red one, actually, but you know.
No, it's not, because it's blue.
And it's lesser quality.
Where's that at, chat? You know when they call it an address, and you're like, I wonder where that is. Let me look.
I don't know. Yeah, you have a good Google Maps.
That's what I'm looking at here. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How are you? I think it's back like way towards town. It's like on the road to the farm, but actually not too close back to town. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? What's poppin'? At least it's not too loud. That's true. That is true. Because man, some of that stuff is so loud. Huh. Okay, I know where that's at. All right. Don't need to worry about it. I'm trying to wake up. Boo. Did that help? Did I scare you? I think I'm funny, chat. Nobody else, but like I find myself. Did that help? Laugh thanks to the bits. Ever hit a telephone pole so hard it's just part of your tractor? I don't know. Sounds kind of aggressive. Alright, you guys ready fast? I think so. Mm-hmm. I saw them driving. They were out of the field, so that means we are ready.
Means the weeds are dead.
That is what it means, yeah. That is definitely what it means.
Could have more money now with, yep, we do.
Hooray! The wool.
Yes, sir.
The sheep are making us some cash, y'all. They're 100% productive, finally, which is good. Very good. Just as loud as the grain. What else do we have to do? We don't really have any other work to do, right? There's field work and stuff. Technically grass, but that's only day one, so get on with it. 310,000, by the way. 310. How much are we making overnight between honey and wool?
Not enough for your spending habits.
Oh!
Shots fired. Ow.
It's the truth.
So, we're not 15,000 overnight. It's not terrible, but like, we got a fast time a lot of days. Do we want to?
Sheep still full of food?
They have 100,000 food right now.
Oh, cool.
Do we want to mow? No takers. What is so loud? Oh, it's left.
Farmer Nick 16 just resubscribed for 72 months.
Farmer Nick, welcome back for 72 months. Do appreciate the resub. How's it going? I came out of the like shop menu and I'm like, oh my god, something is screaming at me in the homestead here. We do have a tractor on sale. I already have one of them, but
Ooh, that's a good manure spreader.
that is the good one, yeah. Are we mowing? How much grass do we have in storage?
630 yards.
That's actually a fair bit, right?
Sure.
We can probably pass one mowing. We will need to fill the sheep after one more fast time though.
And straw.
Yeah. You betcha.
Ah, I was driving.
I know. That's what I was doing too.
Sorry, not sorry.
Bear0313 cheered
funny.
Dex 500, Mickey D's run.
Yo, Bear, I'll take a double quarter pounder with cheese and ketchup, and that's it. None of them onions or nothing like that. Double quarter pounder, that's so good.
No
I want
bacon.
20 nuggets and a small fry.
Bear, thanks for the bits.
Did you just say a small fry?
Bro, you gotta get a basket. Ever get a basket?
It just McDonald's like salt their fries way too much. Like
It's so
They
wonderful.
do. They do.
Uh-huh, it's so good.
They're so
hi, I would like a side of salt with some fries included, please.
okay, we
Yes,
can
please.
actually fast time again.
We're gonna be out of straw though.
It's okay. We have a. I feel like we have a decent.
You like
amount
your
of-
compost, John, so we gotta like keep it going.
Yeah. Bear, thanks for triggering a hype train as well. Chat, we're on a hype train. With that resub from Nick and well, I guess. Oh yeah. That's fine.
It wasn't Nick, it's Grandpa.
Gramps.
Another semi of silage coming up to you too.
You can ask for. Yeah, unsalted fries will definitely be fresh because they make them. And then don't put salt on them. So you can ask for unsalted fries. And then yeah, you will have like the freshest fries in all of the land.
I kind of want McDonald's.
Bear was
All right.
Bear is secretly sponsored by Big McDonald's. Thoughts,
Am
Jeff?
I able to get a
I'm just
extra little
hungry.
help hauling straw?
You want help hauling strong? I guess.
I'm hauling
I
food.
mean, I can
Sorry.
haul 48.39 cubic yard.
You're also a snake as you drive through here, but almost no.
You won't let us like recreate the snake, so
You're right. Right. Yeah. You're not wrong. Dude. You've asked. There it is. Ask for unsalted fries, then put salt. Yeah, can I get unsalted fries? Can I get some salt with that?
Reasons to Fly just resubscribed for 9 months. Choo.
I think that red trailer will haul more.
Reasons to fly. Thanks for the resub for 9 months. Do appreciate it. Welcome back. You're sponsored.
So Taco Bell's got big Cheez-Its specialty thing going on.
Yeah,
in
I
there?
haven't ordered it because I boycott their new items. John, you're good to go, man. You're good. Yeah. Need to ask for extra salt. It's because you're not in the United States. If you come to the United States, salt is such a just overused thing here, in my opinion.
Well, it's a regular item.
It's overused. I'm all for like, you know, a good French fry with some salt on it, but I also grew up with a mother that didn't put salt in or on anything. Like she would make a recipe and it'd call for like a tablespoon of salt. She'd put like in an eighth of a tablespoon of salt, for an example. So like hardly any. That's how she liked to cook. So. Good afternoon. The farming's going great. What's poppin'? What's up, brother?
Apparently I haven't ordered McDonald's since April.
Whoa. Double quarter pounder. Right?
10-piece,
No.
no barbecue sauce.
Oh, you gotta get a 20-piece.
You gotta do a 20-piece.
I usually have a double cheeseburger and an extra large fry too.
Oh,
And sometimes a McFlurry or an apple pie.
Oh. A lot of food is too salty for me, yes. But I was also not the one at the buffet this morning saying that bacon was too salty, okay? Because I do know that bacon is salty.
that's good.
Yeah. Oh, there's a truck here, Trent.
Listen, bacon is like its own food group in itself, and it's delicious.
I wasn't picking up bacon. I have no problem with bacon.
No, we're talking about that somebody that you met with this morning.
I was just surprised that, you know, somebody was like, wow, bacon's salty, you know.
Yeah, we got a traffic jam here this morning.
Obviously. Where's that emote on Twitch? Hang on. I need to find an emote.
Do you have your steering lock?
No, it's unlocked.
No.
Where's that emote? Oh. There's an emote that literally was my face this morning when he said that the bacon was salty. Hang on, chat. I'm going to find it. I don't think I have like a proper animated one. I don't think I have that one. The animated one's not like a Twitch emote. Never mind. Where's the emote at though? I know there's a Twitch emote and then they like took it and made it. That's a good one. I don't know. There's so many. I basically just wanted to be like, you're an idiot. Alright, I give up. I give up. It was not your little rat emote or whatever that is left. Reasons to fly, nice to know. I really appreciate you sharing that. Oh man. I got you, Bucks. I got you. I get you. But yeah, in general, there's like just, yeah, food is very salty to me. I really don't put salt on like pretty much anything, to be honest. Every once in a while on like, you know, dry, like waffle fries or something, but for the most part, no. That's all right. Guys, thanks for the train. Hype train. Get the t-shirt when I'm as old as you. Wow. Wow. Alright, is that thing full yet? Trent. Almost. Do you need to know about farming to play this game? John, welcome back. I mean, it would help, but if you can tell the difference between, you know, a tractor and a combine, it'd probably be okay to play this game, to be honest. Right, did you literally just fill that up right in front of me, huh? Fully. That truck's
Oh, it is actually full.
Yeah, it's full. But yeah.
Just stay over there when you fast time.
I'm gonna try to fill up the sheep.
Oh, the sheep.
Sheepage. Yeah.
Got another semi-load of silage coming your way.
All right.
Oh, he's working his you-know-what off.
We're working. Well, know anything about farming and you like the game. Well, that's good. That's good. That is good. You give it a shot. Awesome. If you have any questions, even if you think they're like noob questions or whatever, like there's no question that's too noobish for this chat. So we'll be here the rest of the day. If you feel like ask your questions, or if you have questions, feel free to come in and ask them. We'll do our best to stop and show you what's going on and all that stuff, you know? Like, whatever the question is, we'll try our best. I left. A dumb question is the one not asked. That's true. That's very true. All right, we want to like stop there somewhere. That's fine. All right, silage it is.
Do we want a fast time of day, or do we want to wait a minute?
Hang on a minute. Let me get the silage going. Not that I have to. Yeah. I think we go one more and then it's harvest time. We probably will do another mow as well, just to keep the grass going.
Yeah,
Probably
probably
don't
need
have
more.
to. Do I check it?
Say, oh yeah, you would probably need another mow.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Definitely wouldn't hurt nothing. But if we're all like, we won't all be busy with harvest. We can divide and conquer.
Mm-hmm.
It'll buff.
I can mow if you want.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't have to.
I just need the magic numbers.
They work so well. Magic numbers. John's hanging out with the sheep. I don't know what's going on there, but all right. He's just kind of hanging out with the sheepage. All right, let's fast time. Go. So chat, we're gonna be getting into a harvest here in a couple. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's popping? Actually, we need to do a little bit of chaffing, probably. I'd like to have some chaff going, although we're doing fine, I guess, on our silage production.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And maybe we don't actually need the chaff because we really don't have money to like definitely buy anything to do that, or really even lease. Chad, I know it says we have 380,000, but that is we're trying to stay above 500. So we're doing a bad job of that today. But that's okay. All right.
Yeah, this silage bunk or over here. It's really cooking it.
Yeah. Fireman, another one. Not good. Not good. Oh.
And what is 3 days for sheep? We had to feed them?
For what? Oh, before we had 3 or 4 days, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll be fine.
Gotcha, John. Obelix, it would stay, but I cleared it out to rake. So, yeah, I had to rake, and I used the same tractor, so definitely had to clear it out. But we got corn harvest, chat. Corn is corn. It's corn. The big comfy knobs, it's got the juice. The only thing I don't like about this is you got to do the 50-50 mix. And if you fill up the top bar, you're kind of like if you filled it all of one, you're kind of done. Because they won't eat just the grass.
Yeah, one and done.
So, there's that. Do what left?
24 hours of Le Mans. That's this weekend.
Oh, really?
Started today, actually.
Oh, wow. I used to watch that a lot back in the day.
Go 10 miles. Oh, wait, he's passed.
Oh.
Kind of like the Ford versus Ferrari, but it's not called Ford versus Ferrari in overseas.
Yeah. I've never seen that one. That movie.
Apparently it was only Ford and Ferrari here in the States, but it was like the actual race name in overseas.
Who is the man? What man? Who is what man? The man. All right. Who's grabbing what for corn harvest? Jacob, you ready for numbers?
Yep.
All right. So your overall width is going to be around 31. Around, it doesn't quite matter exactly, but around 31.
Uh-huh.
And then your offset's going to be around 9. Basically.
This is like -895, right?
It doesn't. It can be positive or negative. It doesn't matter. Because you can invert it with a button over there.
Okay.
And then after that, you just need to make sure that it's on. The offset, like reverse, is on, and that's the only options that you have to do. If that makes sense.
Nope, it makes sense.
And then basically every time you're going to be driving down the red line, not the green line. Basically. All right, John's got a combine. Trent, you probably run a wagon, right?
Already done.
Left, what are you doing?
Watching Le Mans. Oh,
Ah!
He's buying houses. He's... man. You want to combine or you want to do something else?
I think Cubs
my
Cubs
food's
cards are
about to be
playing.
here soon.
All right, I'll grab combine. Go ahead, Trent.
Cubs cards are playing.
Nice. What did I just do to this poor combine? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons today,
Did it
Chat.
burn it down?
Actually, before we get into a harvest, I'm going to take a break. Because it is that time.
What channel is that on left?
I don't know. I'm just watching somebody drive it in YouTube on YouTube at the moment.
Oh.
There's
Yeah.
Independence Day. Oh, there it is. It's on Max Sports.
The Preston fire and they asked for a second alarm. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, I'm just making sure the combine's set right. Shine up the head just a little bit here. Yeah.
Lights are so bright.
Oh. In the race, I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Alright, look at that, guys. We shined that combine up just a little bit. We got 30 bushel run through it. Man, look at us go. Okay, Trent, I was about to ask you if you had a truck out here. It appears the answer is yes.
Oh, we have one hauling compost, one hauling silage, and this is the only guy that's left.
You could take the silage guy. We don't really need him to be running.
Okay, he will go to field 5 after he gets done dumping.
I'll say, yeah, that's fine. Mickey, good morning. What's going on? All right. Yeah, I'll be right back, boys.